All right, all right. Hey. How y'all doing? All right, it's homecoming week. It's homecoming week. It is Tuesday. And it's Talk It Out Tuesday with Tori and MsTonya. So you know what we got to do? We got to talk this thing out. All right. And what we're talking about today, we're talking about what about your friends? What about your friends? That's what I want to know. What about them? All right. We need to be having this type of discussion because we're going to be talking about, those old friendships, those young childhood friendships, your high school, your college. We have friends throughout all of the phases in our life. We really do. At least I think you should, we out here in this world. And what about your friends? It's homecoming season. So we're about to hang out with a lot of our friends. We're about to bump into a lot of our friends, old flames. And as I said, our friendships, they evolve over time and our friendships are very unique. They're actually, a part of our support system. But not only that, we're going to have that discussion, but I also want us to talk about when those friendships go through those little turmoils, when we have friendship breakups. Let's talk about that. Those moments that you realize that maybe you've outgrown a friend, because that happens. So let's Talk It Out Tuesday here with MsTonya. Yes, and Tori, she'll be here in a few. But before we get into it, before we get into the conversation, what we always do, this is our lunch break. This is our time to take a little time for ourselves. But we're calling it Noontime My Time. That's what we do. It's the Noontime My Time podcast. So we're going to do a little bit of breath work, all right? I want y'all to do this breath work because, be honest, you need it. You need this in your life, all right? Everybody who is listening to me right now at the sound of my voice, make sure you take the time to like and comment, get involved in the chat. We're going to be giving some friend shout outs today. So when you get in here, you can shout out some of your friends, people you're looking, that you're pretty much excited to see this homecoming season. Do that. All right. But before you do that, what I want you to do is inhale to the count of 4. And we're going to hold it for a few seconds. And then we're going to exhale. And we'll hold that for a few seconds. And we'll repeat that a few times. Now, you can close your eyes if you're in a place that you can do that. And I want you to do that if you're driving. Don't do that if you're driving. Don't do that if you're actually sitting at the desk. If you got your head pods on and you're taking a listen, we'll vibrate with us and listen. But if you can close your eyes, close your eyes. You want to take it a step further, put your hands over your heart and feel that you are alive. That's you. Let's get into it. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. Hold that a few seconds. Inhale again. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. One more time. Let's inhale. Hold it a few seconds. And exhale. Yeah. Doesn't it feel great? Yeah, absolutely. It feels real good. Welcome. It's Wilson Homecoming Week. I know you all know that because you're seeing the purple and gold flags all throughout the city. You're seeing everybody everywhere in the purple and the gold. I had on my purple and gold yesterday. I'm a purple and gold you, purple and gold you all day, all week. And today I got on my, wait, let me take this down so you can see this W on my chest. Got my purple head wrap on, because you gotta coordinate. So I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling the spirit of homecoming. It's just a good time of the year. And it's Talk It Out Tuesday. You know that our topic today is, what about your friends? So I'm gonna bring Tori on in here. We got to get into this conversation. What's up, Tori?
What up, y'all? Listen, I'm make y'all laugh. Y'all know I had my natural hair yesterday. Y'all know when y'all sleep and the bonnet fall off. I wasn't finna come on this here podcast looking toe up. So let me find me a wig right quick.
Girl, your wig look good.
But what's up? What's up to you and everybody? What's up to all the tigers? What's up? What's up to all the tigers? This golden bear, got much love for the Wilson Tigers. You guys are amazing. I love every tiger. I love everybody. So I'm excited. And the topic, I'm excited about this topic. What about your friends? What about your friends? What
about
about your friends?
we got people in here already excited about the topic as well.
Kimberly says, "Ooh, good one. I was out of town last week, but I'm back. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kim. Los Angeles in the building. Wishing I was in South Carolina for homecoming. That's what's up. That's what's up." And Miss Gloria says, "Hello, ladies. Hey, Miss Gloria.
How you doing, Miss Gloria? All right. Well, listen, it is a good topic. We can get right into it, but I know that you wanted to do something very special before we got so deep into the conversation. So I want to allow you to go ahead and do that. You want to do that now?
Yeah. About what we were talking about before we go on live.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, this is what I want to do. I want to pay honor to Sergeant Terrence Caraway and also Investigator Officer Farrah Turner. Of course, last year, October the 3rd, was a year they had the ambush. And of course, the end of watch for Terrence was on October the 3rd. So today makes 5 years. And Farrah Turner was actually injured, and her end of watch was actually on October 22nd, I think. So please forgive me if I misquote the date for Miss Farrah, but I wanted to definitely mention Terrence because his end of watch was on today. So I want to show love to his wife, Allison Caraway. You guys keep her lifted in prayer because she's traveling the world, making sure her husband's legacy lives on. So absolutely. I wanted to say that we gotta remember Terrence.
Right.
And I'm gonna stop there because I'm getting emotional because Terrence was such a good guy. And he was a Florence police officer. So he was loved in Florence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Both of them very, very great people in our community, officers, but just good people.
Yeah.
Right?
They both were amazing individuals.
Absolutely. And in terms of what we're talking about today, they were friends. They were friends to people. They were friends to somebody. And so we're going to get into talking about friends and friendship. And friends are important to have, especially when we're, feeling in our emotions, like what you're feeling right now. Friends are there to support us. That's very important. So talk about what friendship really means to you.
Ooh. Friendship to me is, I'm really big on loyalty. I'm really big on reciprocity. I'm really big on truly being genuine. I'm really, really big on being there for others. And even when it comes to the point where, say, I have to disconnect from someone, and a lot of times the closer we are as friends, of course we share things with people. And sometimes when the friendship breaks apart, I'm a person with integrity. I'm not going to discuss what you talk to me in privately just because we're not talking anymore. Yeah, and some people, when the friendship breaks up, they start putting out people's business. And I get upset about that. But I think true friendship is having loyalty, being genuine, making
Mhm.
sure you're there for that person, and having integrity and love. And a lot of times you can have friends and you go to their mama, you go to their family house, and you Black family. A lot of times our friends, you know, we use the word family, but sometimes our friends is more family to us than our actually blood relatives. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
absolutely.
some friendships are very deep. And I also don't believe, I used to say no new friends, but now I'm realizing God is strategically placing people in my life that are more genuine to me than people that I've known over 30 plus years. So I
Oh,
will never again say no new friends, because some of the ones that are coming in my life now are such a blessing. And then we also have to realize that seasons change.
listen, listen. All right, guys. All right, guys. That's the end of the show. Tori, you know, she went through everything we needed to talk about just now. I was like, okay, well, I asked her one question, but that's okay. That's okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll join you next Tuesday.
My bad.
But no, listen. That's how you do. When you got some talkers, and that's what we do. We talk. It happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying? But when we're talking about friendship, and you think about there are ages and stages of friendships. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
have childhood friendships. That's usually those little play school, play yard friendships. That's some of your first friends. You're really learning to be a friend. You know what I mean? You're learning some of those early ways of cooperating, sharing, those little things. And you go
Mhm.
through school, you come to your high school friends, when you're really um, you're beginning to identify yourself. You're dealing
Mhm.
with the peer pressures and things of that nature. You're starting to be friends with people who have shared likenesses, whether you're on some sports teams, whether you're in clubs together. So you're beginning to build those type of friendships. And I wanted us to talk about that because like we're in the season of homecoming right now. And you go right into college, and college is a step above that, right? Um, and so you're talking about just expanding your horizons. Talk about what it feels like because you've already gone to your high school homecoming, and Wilson is in the mix of celebrating their homecoming right now. But
Mhm.
talk about what it's like when you get to celebrate with some of those old high school friends.
Oh, celebrating the old friends. It's just like you reminisce. You remember when you did this. And then also you have to pay attention to some, I know for me personally, things that I did back then, I'm not there anymore. So you see the progression with different levels of maturity as well when you reconnect with some old friends. And I appreciate the friends that will accept you for who you are today, present, currently, and not hold you to your past. Because listen, I've done some things, but there's some people that they appreciate your evolution and
Mhm.
not hold you to your past. And
Yeah,
I think that's good. But you don't want people to, oh, you think you good, you better than us? Not no. I'm just on a different path in life, you
right.
know. But I
Well,
appreciate meeting new friends and reconnecting and reminiscing over some
we
stuff.
not talking about new friend. You know what?
No. That's what I say. Reconnecting. I'm talking about new experiences, not new friends. If I say new friends, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't mean to say that. But reconnecting with old friends is good. And then you have to realize there are some friends that you had and you can't carry them in your where you are now.
Exactly.
You're on it's the season change. Craig says, "Hey, what up, Craig?"
What's up, man? Happy homecoming.
And Mitch is Sharon mentions a preach. Were you talking about me? Was I preaching? Was I
You know,
preaching?
the fun is over.
And then Craig says, I hate the term no new friends. That's what I'm saying. And DJ Show, what's up, DJ Showtime in the building? Let me tell you, I met DJ Showtime from this app called TikTok. And he has one of the hottest shows, traditional gospel. It's his show is like an old school gospel show, and it's by request only. His show is phenomenal, so make sure you guys check him out. Well, it's so good to see DJ Showshine in the building.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Miss Gloria says, I have friends that I may not talk to every day or maybe a few times a year, but when we get together, we pick up where we left off. Oh, now that's a good one, because there are some people I don't talk to 6 months, a year, and we pick off like we ain't never stopped talking. And see, them the type of friends I need, because if you need me to be that friend, I got to talk to you every day. I got to text you. I ain't your girl. I ain't your girl. I'm not that friend you talk to every day. Now, listen, when you call me, you text me, you need me, I'm going to come through. But coming, talking every day, First of all, I don't even like talking on the phone like that. But let me tell you, I like them ones that you could just talk to every 6 months to a year, and you pick up like you ain't never stopped talking.
Well, here's the thing. I think you get those type of friends who respect the fact that we have lives. We have whole and full lives. And especially, that we're adults now. So, we're working, you've got family life, and it's not like you're ignoring your friends, but you living.
Right. And Miss Tonya Frazier said, preach to it, Miss Tori. Now, I'm just stating facts today. I'm just stating facts. And DJ Showtime said, keep pushing, my sister. Thank you, Showtime. Thank you so much for showing up for us today. That's what's up.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's the thing. That's the thing about friendship. And that's the thing about having new friends. And you talked about it a little bit already, but we go into different seasons. We're in different phases in our lives. So there's going to be different people who are going to come into our lives because they come when they're needed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So definitely, we're just like Craig said, he hates that term, no new friends.
Yes.
We're not dealing with that. But I see we got Kimberly in here with a comment.
Kimberly says, in short, one of my bestest friends, Darius, he and I even did a Food Network competition together. We kind of fizzled out. No fallout, no beef, just an unexplainable distance. I love him deeply, but for years, I sat in our distance. And when asked about us, I always had the same response. We don't really talk, but there's nothing I wouldn't do for him. And I believe I can call him for anything, whether true or not. I genuinely believe that. That's the kind of friend and person that I think was that the end of the comment?
I mean, after you only get so many characters, but what she's saying is true, because sometimes it's not like, I like what she said. It's not like they aren't friends anymore. It's just they kind of drift apart. Drift apart.
That is so true. That's so true.
Right. And life goes on. It absolutely does. We got Carolina Raw in here in the building.
Carolina Raw says, bless up, beautiful queens. Just checking in. What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for checking in with us.
Yeah. Let me get back on. Let me get back in here. Let me get back on the screen. I forgot for a minute. But what I wanted to say is we had to think about how friendships really impact our lives. They impact our lives in many ways. And they're there for, believe it or not, we talked about that emotional support. Got to have that social connection, personal growth. You want friends who are going to be there, who are going to keep you accountable, who might work on projects with you, just like what Kimberly talked about. They were at a point in their life when they did something like really big together. And I remember that. And that's cool. There's health benefits to having friends. You know that? And those social connections, it really helps improve your physical and your mental health. So that is important. It actually boosts your immune system, whether you guys know that or not. So, I pulled up, I always got my notes. So I got my notes up here that I can refer to, that I look up here and read. And you guys are going to have shared experiences. Friends you're going to share those ups. You're going to share those downs. You create memories. and they
Mm-hmm.
can be lasting memories. Friendship is very important. And that's why we're talking about it today. Homecoming is about friends for me. I want to bring up, let me bring this up. I made a post on Facebook, and here we go. You know what? We're going to get it right. We're going to get it right eventually, Tori. We're going to get it right eventually. Bam. There it is.
Listen,
There it is.
listen, that gave me time to straighten my wig up. So you good.
There it is. There it is. We're going to do what I did is I made this post on Facebook, right? And I wanted, because it's homecoming season. So I wanted everybody to, just get in here, start sharing their love, start giving some of their friends some shout outs. And everybody's on the post. And I said, you know what? I'm going to read some of these friends' shout outs for you guys. And let's just kind of get in that spirit and just get ready to just love on each other, have a whole lot of fun. We're not going to get much sleep after today. Today is Tuesday. And I know after today, there will not be much sleep. So we got Priscilla Williams in here. She said she's shouting out some of her friends: Teresa Williams Durant, Rashima Harrison, Tiffany Burgess. What's up, guys? I see we got Ronaldo Eccles in the building. Wanda Jackson, how you doing? Got Yolanda Green in here. She gives a shout out to Gwen Gainey, Crystal Hennix, and Darlene Barr. I also see we got Milton Phillips in here. What's up, Milton? How you doing, man? Michelle Brown in the building. And a few of her high school friends were Veronica Orr. And much respect to her and her family. Brenda G, and Tammy Altis. We got Robin Jones in the building, Marcy Alexander. That's the class of 1987. Those are a couple of my classmates. How y'all doing? Lori Freisen in the building. She says she gives her shout out to the class of 1992. Hope y'all are having some fun. Everybody get on in town and let's have a safe, homecoming. I see we got Maria Bartell in here. She says a few of her friends were Kim James Crawford, Dre Clemens, Leslie Freisen. What's up, y'all? I know a lot of those names. I'm recognizing them. Keisha LaShawn in the building. She gives a shout out to Roberta Scott Miles. That's probably the only time you'll see Roberta Scott Miles on my page. I don't really, I don't mess with Roberta like that. You know what I'm saying? Sheon Myers, Jackie Johnson, Kimberly Pope. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. And Keisha also gives shout out Jackie Johnson, in fact. She shouts out Keisha LaShawn. Then I see Roberta on my page. Roberta, why you on my page? Let me get full screen on this. I got to ask.
Lord. Oh Lord.
Roberta, why is you on my page? But happy homecoming. Happy homecoming, girl. Happy homecoming. All right. Roberta is good friends with Keisha LaShawn. She gives a shout out to Keisha, Lucinda Brunson, Natalie Thompson, Jackie Maylard. So it's just a whole lot of people in here. We'll give some more shout outs a little bit later, but we're going to keep this thing going talking about friendship. Now, Tori. You sound like you was getting a little worried a little bit right there.
I was. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Roberta, no.
Oh Lord. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's go to some of the comments, please.
Homecoming don't mean I got to be nice to Roberta. Why did I change now? Tell him, Roberta. Come on in here. Get in the comments, Roberta, and let the people know. All right, I'm just messing with you. All right, you want to, Tori? What's wrong with your eyes?
I'm getting nervous. I'm about to have a panic attack.
Roberta, she can't get us through this computer. She can't do it. What's up, Earl Simmons?
Earl Simmons, this done right. You right. This done right. You right. Some people from the past can't step with you in your future, but it's good to see them. What up, Tigers? 88 representing in the building.
Yeah. What's up, Earl? Good people. All right.
Carolina Raw, my pastor says some folks have to move on because you are in purpose and it's not meant for them. I have held on to a few of them too long and now realize I need equally yoked associates in my life. See, Malik, we here. We here. We're here.
Right. I think you can consider Malik a friend, but it seemed like he's talking about you in these comments, though.
Oh, Malik, no. Oh, Malik, really? Not the wig cop to the side like grandma going to the grocery store. Yeah, stop. Malik, I ain't gonna lie. This wig.
Your friends?
Let me see.
You
Okay, I
got
think I straightened it up a little bit.
Oh Lord.
And Malik said, I thought she was about to go Suge Knight on Listen, I got nervous. I got real nervous. See, this is why I don't like being on camera.
So you do like being on camera. You're a podcaster. You're a content creator. I see you on camera on your show all the time. Keep the faith with Tori. What are you saying?
Listen, I'm about to fade to black. Carolina, you know I love you though. Malik, I know.
And that's what friends are for. Because think about it. Would you want a friend who, gonna let you go out and not be right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want that type of friend, as well as I'm going to be that type of friend. I'm going to feel like, hey, you might want to fix this. I'm not going to be that friend and you have like spinach in your teeth and not tell you, I'm going to tell you.
Listen, and I've had that happen, right? I'm like, and y'all, let me tell you, I'm glad you said that. My son did that to me one time. He was young though. Carolina Ross says the camera love you both. Thank you. When my son was younger, he was, I want to say he was probably like 3 or 4. He wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and he was mad because I didn't really want to go. So I, hastily, grudgingly took him to Chuck E. Cheese. So y'all, I had my wig on, right? And he was mad because I put him through some changes. So we got to Chuck E. Cheese. I get out the car. Y'all, I feel a little breeze. Mind you, my son looking at me the whole time. Ain't told me nothing. I feel a little breeze. I'm like, it's a little chilly. Tell me why my wig cap was on, but my wig was hanging off. And he ain't saying nothing. And I was wondering why people was looking at me like, what? Y'all, my wig had done come off and was hanging. And I had on a jacket, so I couldn't really feel it. And I said, you notice it? Get your tail toe out the frame. Let me go. And then the thing about it, people was looking at me and they was staring, but ain't nobody saying nothing.
Nobody. So you couldn't blame him. Nobody said anything. And guess what? He was not your friend.
Not at all.
That was your son, girl. He ain't your friend. He said nobody else said anything. Hey, I'm going to roll with it.
Right. I was like, you wrong for that. But that was funny. Lord have mercy. Yeah, but your friends, I want friends that's going to tell me the truth. Please tell me the truth. Whether I want to hear it or not, I appreciate when you tell me the truth. Now, I might be in my feelings a little bit. I might be mad, but I'll be all right.
Right. You got to do that. You got to realize too, like, I don't want to keep going back to this, but it's also important because I saw it as I was looking through my notes, that change of routine and that change of lifestyle, like what Kimberly was talking about, like friends often go through, like you can have a shared routine, shared activities, and you have a little friendship breakup, and that kind of disturbs those routines. But I want to ask you this: how do you navigate friendship breakups? Because that can be tricky.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one because I actually saw a couple people that we no longer talk at all. But I spoke and I kept it cordial. How you doing? And there was one in particular that I saw that I used to work with. We were very close. We were very close at a particular workplace. And there were some people that she allowed some people to get in her ear, and she believed some lies about me. So we stopped talking. So when she saw me, she was like, "Hey, Tori, how you doing, girl? How you been?" And I'm not good at faking. I that's something I cannot do. So I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was cordial.
Right.
But in my mind, I'm like, "Why are you acting like we good when we ain't?" But I said, I'm good. And she said, well, it's so good to see you all, And I said, okay. And I said what I had to say. And it's like she wanted me to how people, they wanted you to exchange. No, you didn't get my number. You hurt me one time. You crossed the line one time. And then, especially if you stop talking to me for, people getting your ear and we never have the conversation. Like you just distance yourself and we never have that hard conversation. You never verify anything. You just stop talking to me based on lies. But then when you see me, you act like nothing ever happened. Well, I'm not going to fake it.
Okay, I got you. But let me ask you this. Like, that's one thing that can break up a friendship, certainly. But what do you think some of the things are that, should I say they're red flags, or what are some of the flags that come up when we start to figure out that like maybe this friendship has gone its course? Like, what are some of those things? Like,
another thing too is if I'm okay, here's another thing that I have an issue with. Say I'm friends with you, and since you put it out there, I'm friends with you. You got a problem with Roberta. I'm cool with Roberta, and you try to recruit me to not like her because you don't, or y'all have an issue. I have an issue with that. I actually had someone stop talking to me because they was, talking to me about a friend, and I was like, well, that person didn't do anything to me, so I'm not gonna stop liking that person or distance myself from that person when they never did anything to me. Now that's something that I fall back from a friend as well. If you're trying to recruit me to dislike a person because you don't like them, or you disconnect from me because you see I'm cool. And one thing I will say I'm cool with Roberta, right? And me and Roberta hanging out, right? If she come out her mouth talking about you, Bo, what you not finna do? You not finna talk about my girl Tanya. You ain't finna do that. I ain't finna let you do that now. Now I will do that too. You ain't finna, if we cool, right? You ain't finna talk about my girl Tanya. I'm not gonna if you're gonna talk about it, you're not gonna talk about it with me.
Right. It's important to have those friends who are going to be a friend, like in front of your face and behind your back. For me, some of those things that begin to make me feel like, this friendship, maybe it's run its course, is, there's things like, if a person is constantly negative, like every time they always have issues, they always have a problem, just consistently negative, they constantly focus on their problems. I don't want to hear that all the time. Like every time I talk to you, you're draining me. I don't like that. So I'm gonna like talk to you less, I don't like that type of friendship where I feel like there's some type of lack of trust, because if you come into me with gossip, you know that saying, like, bring a bone, take a bone. Right. So I already know if you're coming to me with gossip, you're that gossip type of person. So my trust is getting ready to, I'm questioning you a little bit. So that's the time for me. One-sided effort.
Yeah.
Friendship is supposed to be a two-way street. So I think that's something as well. I know we got some more people in the comments here. I see KJ in the building. How you doing, KJ? Happy homecoming.
What's up, KJ? KJ said, red flags I noticed in an over friendship. The friend would constantly trauma dump and then get upset that I wouldn't ask how they're doing. They never considered what space I was. They never considered what space out. That is so good. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Because you're not capable to handle that, and you can't be a dumping ground for people. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God.
I feel you on that. What Miss Gloria talking about?
And Miss Gloria says, I am that friend that will tell you the truth, but I'm going to do it in a way so no one's feelings will be hurt. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Carolina Ross said, or them friends under the comments of your ugly outfit pictures, them ain't your friends under the pic talking about, you go, girl. Meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, go to the closet and throw that away.
Malik, you wrong for that, Malik. They trying to help build up their friend esteem, but I got you.
Yeah. And then Patricia says, Oh, that you think skip that one? I don't know what that's about.
Me either.
But put up the one I was going to ask. The Keita, what's up? Me and Keita, we went to college together, and she says, and Tori has been that way for years. Always kept it real. Listen, Keita, Keita. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you on the live.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, girl?
Oh,
And
yeah. What
and
Malik saying in here? Stop calling him Carolina Raw.
Oh yeah, Malik. Listen.
That's his channel. Carolina Raw is his YouTube channel. But I mean, you can, but we do know that that's Malik. That's our friend.
Malik says, I always say, why do they feel comfortable talking about me to you? And yes, Tanya, I have removed all my negative energy friends. I won't say names, but you know them. You will notice it very soon. KJ says, happy homecoming. Malik says, salute KJ, YouTube gang.
Yeah. You understand me? Yeah, but listen, you laughing. But those people do leave you drained. You're not ready to come with your ADHD and all of your problems. Yeah. And I'm not here for all of that. I'm going to offer you an ear if you're a friend to me. But if I notice like that is always going on, no, because now you're leaving me drained. You're leaving me feeling anxious. I don't want to do that. And then if I talk to you as a friend and, I might be giving you a little guidance. I might be offering some advice and you're not resolving the conflict.
Right.
Don't come to me with that again. I don't want to hear that same conflict over and over. You hadn't dealt with that yet? You haven't solved that problem?
Right.
Really? What about, you have any friends who are manipulative? Controlling?
Let's say had. When I recognize it, I cut ties.
Friends who want to guilt trip you into doing things, Yeah.
I cut ties. Yeah. So
what about those jealous friends? Because during homecoming, it's gonna be some people who gonna see you out there and they're gonna look at you like, who she thinks she is. I can't wait to see them though. But they're gonna be out there, right?
And is.
They're gonna be talking about you. They're gonna be talking about you. They jealous. They in competition with you. Why you what we in competition for? I'm in competition with myself.
Right.
You understand me? But those people gonna be out there. You understand?
Right.
What Kimberly say?
Kimberly said, you wild today. Kim, this is why I'm about to go to the bubble.
What is that? What does that even mean?
Could y'all see my facial expression? Look, Malik says, I love Jesus. I'm not him, though. Take that to him. Listen, Malik, I'm trying to tell you, I love him, but I ain't him. I'm trying to tell you, I had a moment. Where I was like, you know what, Tori, you are human. You're going to have those moments. You ain't Jesus, so stop trying to be him. But I had a moment and I had a woosah. But some people will take you there. Malik says, friends that only call when they're in need. Oh.
Next comment. I need us to continue.
KJ says, with certain friends, I had to let them think it was their idea to let the friendship go. Protected my peace and kept it pushing.
Woo.
That part.
Can we do a praise dance? Because I'm telling you something. I have had those type of friendships where, the person called themselves mad at me, upset with me, but they was the one who did the BS. You understand me?
Make it make sense.
Make all of that make sense. But it happens. You're gonna see some of those friends during homecoming. You're gonna see some of those friends, people. And I like what you say. It's nothing wrong with being cordial. It's not. But it's also nothing wrong with just not doing anything. You don't have to even acknowledge them. There's too many people out here. It's too much life for you to enjoy. So just carry on. You're not friends. You don't have to be friends, and that's okay. I think sometimes we give ourselves a hard time to make us feel like we have to do the right thing, or we're not doing the right thing by not bringing that negative energy to us. It's okay to just totally ignore a person.
Right.
It really is. You don't have to be friends. So I want a lot of you to know that too. So, hey, it's good. It's all good.
I'm laughing at some of these comments. Sharon said, I'm so glad I was able to tune in today. What's up? I'm so glad you're here as well. Make sure you share the live and all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining us. Malik says, some are around to steal your energy, vibe, and ideas for business. Oh,
Listen.
that part. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's
I don't
good.
mind. That is a good one, but in that respect, in particular, for this particular comment here that Malik has up, that doesn't bother me so much because I like for people to learn something, and I feel like I'm a person who like use me. Like I'm here for that. If I have some information that you need or I could share with you, I don't mind doing that. I would like for you to be upfront about it, but that doesn't bother me. Like I said, I'm here to be used. It's just don't abuse me. You know what I mean? So
Well, that was, I think I took it from Malik's perspective. I took it as an abuse. Like, say you and I having a conversation. You tell me about an idea that you have. Well, Tori, I'm going to do this. Something that you aren't doing. Instead of me supporting you in what you have, supporting you in your venture, I actually take the idea before you had the opportunity to present it, and I take it and I present it as my own. That's how I took that comment.
wow,
That don't bother you either?
Not so much, and here's why I say that, because even with them doing it, they're still not me.
Well,
They're still not gonna do what I do, you
Okay.
know, and none of these ideas are new. And I say this to people all the time, but look at how many content creators are out here. Look at how
Right.
many people share the same post over and over. There's McDonald's, there's Wendy's, there's Checkers, there's Burger King. They all sell burgers, and they're all in business, and they all get their customers. So that's why I say for that particular comment, that doesn't bother me so much, because the beautiful thing about it is we all individually bring our own spice to it. So
Okay.
yeah, take it. Do what you want. And I will
I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that. Because that was one of the things when I met you back in 2019, and I was saying, when I was starting the podcast, and I was like, well, people may not listen to me, or people may not want to hear. And you said to me, Tori, those that are supposed to show up will show up. So that piece of advice, that's why I went ahead and went through it, because I was like, if you got one or two people watching, those are the two people that I'm assigned to that particular day, that particular podcast, or whatever that message is. So we can't get caught up. That's why I keep telling my son as well, because he's a YouTube creator, and I tell him, don't get caught up in the views, don't get caught up in the likes, don't get caught up in it. Just do you, and the people will come.
Okay.
Malik, I'm about to say Carolina wrong. Malik says, amen, KJ. Where can I send my tithes? Listen, that was a whole sermon, ain't it, Malik?
A whole word. I know that girl. I know that.
And Sharon Mitchell says, can I sell today's message during homecoming? I need a setup a booth. Listen, you can do that. Just let me and Tanya get our cut.
And I want to sing the opening theme. What about your friends? I know it's not original, but I don't sing like them either, so it won't be no copyright infringement.
Right. Tammy G says, I have many friends like that, and I cut them 20-something years ago. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Malik says, learn. Yes. Still. Oh, H no.
I got you. Unless they are like, unless you just like physically steal something materialistic, like if you steal you at my place, you come and steal my little webcam, That feeling. But like an idea, nah, I still feel the same.
Okay. KJ says, haha, just speaking my truth at Malik. I don't know how to mention people on here. You just did. You did it. You did it right. You good? Or did you type it? KJ, when you on YouTube, you got the press and hold their name and it should pop up. And Earl says, hey Tanya, a real friend is a friend that loves at all times, not just when the sun's shining, but also when it's raining. Plus, some people want once lead filled, y'all don't have my glasses on as y'all can see, landfill friend, someone who they can dump on. Oh, who wants a landfill? That what KJ was talking about earlier. Who wants a landfill friend? Someone who they can dump all their garbage on. Yes. And I was, in some cases, for some people, I was that friend, and I had to let those friends go because they kept dumping on me. They kept calling me, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those people. I'm a great listener and I'm very understanding. So a lot of people feel comfortable talking to me, but some people, I would see their name come across the call ID and I had to stop answering their call because they were draining the life out of me. I'm like, oh my God. It's never anything good. Oh my God. There's always bad news. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I had to refuse. I had to stop being a dumping ground for people. And Sharon Mitch says, gotcha. Okay, so we gonna get our cut. Okay, we cool then.
We can do it. We can do it.
And Kimberly says, when I leave this house today, what about your friends will be blasting? Oh, what about your friends?
You understand?
That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Kate just said, oh, thanks, Tori. You welcome, KJ.
Yeah, man. You gotta do it. I heard what Sharon said. She said she let it go 20 years ago. I mean, let it go. And sometimes you just outgrow each other. Sometimes people just naturally outgrow friendship.
Yeah.
Okay. Consistent.
Go back to Malik comment. The timestamp is 12:43.
Well, let's see what we're talking about here. Okay.
And Malik says, yes, that part. They never accomplish your level of success. McDonald's has the Big Mac. No one else does. They sell burgers, but have their own style. I'm with that, but no theft. Okay, cool. I thought that was it. That was important.
That's what I'm saying. Like, know, everybody gonna have their own spin. Spin. Burger King got that Whopper. You understand me? Wendy's got that triple cheese.
And listen. Yeah, and see, I had a friend that we go to 3 different restaurants. You may go here to get the burger, go over here to get the fries, and you may go to Sonic to get the drink. So hey, that's how they all in business. But what's the next comment? Earl just typed down.
I don't know. I don't get that. But
okay.
Okay. Sometimes we get messages that we don't understand. It happens. Okay. It happens, and it's okay. By the way, hey Earl, and I love you.
All right, you, Earl. I don't know you, but hey.
I love Earl. I want to go ahead and let people know what's going on in these homecoming streets. Gotta let you know what's going on. All right. So today is Tuesday. So a lot of things have already passed. We started out October 1st. Okay, today we'll have some things going on in and around the community. Like if you're already in town, make sure you patronize some of these local businesses. You haven't been around for a while. Make sure you do that. Stop through some of those Tiger-owned businesses. But on Thursday, October 5th, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock is going to be a drop-in. That's the registrations drop-in, and that's going to be at the Hyatt Hotel on the second floor balcony. Now, Friday's list of events are as follows. Friday, October 6th, 9 a.m. is the golf tournament that is at the Crossing Golf Course. You got that? The Crossing Golf Course. Now, if you haven't signed up already and you don't have your golf team, well, I think you already know you're not going to be in that. But I'm just letting you know what's going on. Also, on Friday, there's going to be a Tiger Day party at the Francis Marion Performing Arts Center, featuring DJ Bug. He's one of our favorite and he's definitely one of my favorite local DJs, DJ Bug, class of 1988. What's going on, man? Y'all make sure y'all check out that day party. Now, registration for the parade, everything that you got to do to get your permits, everybody who's responsible within their class, you got to pick these things up on Friday between 4 and 6 p.m. at the Francis Marion Performing Arts Center. All right, so pick up all the things you need, all your registration, parade, permits, all of that stuff you got to go get. Now, Friday at 7:30, that's the homecoming game. Wilson is going to be playing South Florence High School. That's going to be at the Tiger Stadium. I also got news to me already that if you don't have tickets already, you better get your tickets now, okay? They only got a few tickets left. If you don't have a ticket, you better call somebody to get that ticket for you. Got to let you know that, okay? Also happening on Friday, is the PM Block Party. That's going to be at the Francis Marion Performing Arts Pavilion. That's featuring Level 10 band. Y'all know we love Level 10. They're going to be out there for you. And also DJ Prince Ice. DJ Prince Ice from Columbia is going to be in Flowtown, making sure that you celebrate homecoming well. And on Saturday, 10 a.m. is the homecoming parade downtown Florence. All right. The thing and the event that you have been waiting for, Tiger Fest, is going to be from 12 to 6 p.m. at the Memorial Stadium. All right. Tiger Fest is the biggest homecoming, high school homecoming anywhere. Don't challenge us. Don't debate us. Just come love with us and have some fun. Get some food off that grill, you know? So shout out to all the classes who are out there participating at the Memorial Stadium from 12 to 6 p.m. Now, please, the alumni wants you to know that the Tiger Fest will be cashless. You cannot pay at the gate. You got to get your tickets and purchase them online. So make sure you get them online. All right. And then we're going to round this thing out on Sunday, October 8th at 9 a.m. It's the Hall of Fame breakfast that's going to be held at Wilson High School in the commissary, the cafeteria. So make sure that if you want to see who's being inducted into the Hall of Fame this year, be there at 9 o'clock at Wilson High School. All right. That's what we got for you. Woo! Whole list of events. Tori.
And listen, you know what I forgot to mention, and I can mention that now as well. What year was it that Shirley Caesar was at your homecoming? Was that last year?
No, it wasn't last year.
Was it a couple years ago?
I don't keep the dates of who came in.
But anyway, Shirley Caesar passed away a few days ago.
Oh no, say no.
Yeah, wow. So I wanted to mention that she was at your homecoming because, matter of fact, Adrian Latrice, her birthday is today, and I want her to share the footage because she had the opportunity to sing with Shirley, and Miss Shirley Caesar passed away a few days ago.
Oh wow, I hadn't heard of that. I hadn't heard it. Respect.
So rest in peace to the legendary Shirley Caesar. Because listen, when I roll up on Church Yard one time and I was listening to Shirley Caesar, they were like, "No, Tori, you listen to that old gospel, that old time gospel." I love that. Remember, Mama, Hold My Mule. I love all that old school gospel. So I am definitely going to miss Shirley Caesar. Shirley Caesar was such a legend. So y'all know I'm playing Shirley Caesar the rest of the week, right? Because I love that old school traditional gospel. But I did want to mention that she was at one of y'all homecomings and she did recently pass away. So rest in peace to the legendary Shirley Caesar.
Absolutely. Yeah. Legend. You know, Wilson Homecoming, we get an opportunity to fellowship with some really wonderful people. The people who decide to come and celebrate with us, they see what we have going on and they're always very, very impressed. And it's always an easy yes. So, you know, that's a great thing. It was great to be able to bring her here. And speaking of which, since we're talking about people who come to celebrate us, I think it's necessary that we let people know also on Saturday that we will have who?
Chubb Rock.
Come on, DJ Chubb Rock will be in the area in Flowtown. It's going to be the Wilson Tigers old school digging in the crates homecoming dance, right? the legendary Chubb Rock. We're going to have sounds provided by DJ Styles. Also, Prince Ice is going to be in the building. And I got to let people know this as well. I got to come on camera because, Tori gets very excited when I bring this part up. And everybody that I know should be very excited about this. But we're doing a special honor and presentation to DJ Tucson, the Capricorn. So make sure that you're out for that. Tori, I got to tell you something very funny.
Okay.
I got to tell you something very funny as it relates to this party here. Somebody come on here. This is the party for the people who go to bed early. I said, what? I was like, now, you have a point because when this party is starting, typically I be in my bed sleep. But I'm going to tell you something. Miss Tanya going to be there and I'm going to be hosting. It's going to be a whole lot of homecoming time is different time.
Listen, but they right.
But they right. And
we're going to get our nap in that day. I know I'm going to get my nap in.
And it's for them people who, them borderline bougie people, because we gonna, we there, we got linen tablecloths and wine glasses and wine, it's that type of vibe.
Right.
No hood antics.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of love taking us back. Like I said, we talked a lot about it on yesterday, but I can't wait. I'm really excited. But I am wondering like how my eyes gonna hold up.
Listen.
Oh my gosh.
That part.
Listen, when I saw that post, somebody shared my post and they but they gave the people a good warning because in case people were wondering, like, this is the party where you're going, where you feel a particular way about yourself. You a particular grown. That's no disrespect to anybody, but you're a particular grown. So it's going to be, but actually it's going to be so diverse. I've had so many people who, like, a lot of young people, coming, because you got to think about, as far as my generation is concerned, our kids are in their 30s and stuff now. Like a lot of students that I've worked with, they're in their 30s now, and they were raised up on this hip hop. Hip hop is 50 years old,
Mm-hmm.
So we're celebrating hip hop. So it's going to be that era of music, and I don't know that necessarily pinpoints a particular demographic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I'm looking at Kim. She said that wasn't true. So it's not true. Lord, don't have me killing people now. She said that's not true about Shirley Caesar. She said someone said she passed, but according to Wikipedia, she said I think the Shirley Caesar is not accurate. Someone said she passed, but according to Wikipedia and some other sources, it's not true. Lord, don't let me kill Shirley. Don't let me kill Shirley.
Well, yeah, that's why sometimes, the thing about the internet and about sharing posts and about sharing information, it does get a little scary because the internet have killed a lot of people and a lot of stars. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah. But thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim, because I ain't trying to kill Shirley. I love Shirley too. So I ain't trying to kill Shirley. I apologize to her family. But yeah, thank you for researching that because I saw it posted. But yeah, you do got to do some deeper research. You got to be careful. So thank you, Kim, because I ain't want to kill Shirley.
I thought it was weird that I hadn't heard that. I thought it would have been a bigger thing, but hey, you're more into gospel music than I, so I thought maybe you knew something that I didn't know. But it's all good. But always. And that's a lesson for you and us and for content creators. You cannot share information that you are not willing to look up. The thing about like what we're doing right now and what everybody has the opportunity to do is get on here and talk and be live and put information out and not really be journalists. Not understand like of journalism, not having gone to journalism school, or at least, respect media in that way to know, like, if you're going to put some information out, research it.
Right.
Find facts, because I tell you, like, a lot of times for me, like, I get a lot of people who put stuff in my inbox who want me to share stuff. And I can't do it because I don't have the time to research their particular personal case. Not to say that I don't think that it's important. It's important to them. But if you're bringing me something that isn't vetted, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, because you've got people listening to you, whether it's 2 people, 3 people, however many people. I just don't want that out there, and I wouldn't want to do that. So,
Yeah.
content creators, take that
Yeah.
note.
Yeah. Because I saw it posted and someone sent to me, and yeah, you're right. I didn't dig deeper, so I apologize for that. And KJ, she said, I already got my outfits ready.
Well, you got your outfit ready for the old school digging in the crates. Okay.
Now I'm going to need a nap and some coffee. Oh, Lord.
And she young.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm looking at the coffee part like, really? And then Kim said, I think the show. Oh, yeah. Sorry. And then Tammy says, I just saw she's on Sunday Live for her morning message. Okay. So why they be putting that stuff out there with people?
Come on now. What about your friends who be lying on Facebook and they lying? You know them in real life.
You right.
This is social media. Everybody you get to post whatever you want.
And you know what, y'all, that is so true, because a few years ago, there was a lady that I worked for. She contacted some people, some friends of mine. They said that I had passed away.
I'm just saying.
So yeah, we got to do some deep research. My bad, y'all. And KJ says, man, I'm in bed by 10. And I be in there by 9. So wait a minute, KJ, 10? You too young to be in the bed at 10.
Shoot, girl, I'll be in the bed at
8:30. Kim says, Dry be lying on this book, Lord. Is that dry? Dry be lying. I ain't got my glasses. Dry be lying on this book, Lord.
Yeah, they be people be straight lying on the book. Oh, and some of them is your friends.
Oh, she meant they be lying on this book, Lord.
They sure do. They sure do.
Lord have mercy.
That's
I was gonna say, I'm excited about your homecoming. Definitely I'm looking forward to the weekend festivities. Mm-hmm. Now listen, I don't know about that parade now, because y'all parade, what, about 2 hours?
You don't know about our parade.
No, I'm saying, can I sit that long? My back.
Oh. I was getting ready to, you talking about you was gonna hit the talk bubble. I was getting ready to take you off the whole screen if you was getting ready to say something wrong. Nah, I like you and everything. But you was getting ready to be an off-screen friend.
No, I'm just talking about for my back. My back. If y'all parade about 2 hours, I don't know, my back can.
Girl, the parade is so hype. You not gonna feel them couple hours. Our parade is a parade. Okay, maybe we need to start doing like the Macy's Day and just start getting us big air balloons and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, matter of fact, y'all probably listen. Y'all do it big enough, because I remember traffic. I was coming to Florence one time around the parade. I was like, "What going on?" Traffic was Rose was blowing. What going? I said, "Girl, Wilson." I picked the wrong day to come to Florence. Had to make all kind of detours, and y'all know I have no sense of direction. Getting lost in Florence, making these detours on these side streets that I don't know.
Listen, you weren't here on the wrong day. You were doing the wrong thing.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. What's up, Terry?
What's up, Mr. Terry? He says, awesome. Yeah. This was good though. I have fun hanging out with you on your homecoming.
Thank you very much.
Homecoming week. Mm-hmm. So, and Miss Julie says, hold on, put Miss Julie comment up there. She says, Shirley is not deceased. It's a rumor. I heard it from Almighty 105.1. Thank you for clarifying that. Mm-hmm. And Miss Tammy says, that is why I will take my pain medication before I leave home. Listen, when we get off this podcast today, I'm about to rub down in some Bengay because my back been hurting.
It's
Listen,
Tuesday. The party is Saturday.
listen. My back started hurting last week. So
You know
the
what?
hangout with Wilson.
See, yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're not from Wilson because see, we have a whole different energy during homecoming week. We lit already, and it's just Tuesday. You understand me? All right.
Listen. Hey Jamel, what's up, Jamel? Listen,
What's up,
big
man?
shouts out to Jamel at Greenleaf Cafe in Darlington. So make sure you check them out. You want some natural food, natural drinks, fruits, and beverages. Make sure you check him out in Darlington, Greenleaf. You know, I got to shout Jamel out there, my hometown.
Yeah. He's got the smoothies and the juice bar, the salads. I really did the infused water. I forgot which one I got, but I loved it. I loved it.
Yes.
Shout
So
out,
yeah.
girl.
Well,
It's over an hour. We done killed some people that we done had to bring back to life.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I apologize, Shirley. I didn't mean to do that.
But that's okay. But listen, that's fitting because we have friends like that too. The friends who be bringing you that wrong information. They always bring you the wrong. Don't ever take the story from them because it's gonna be mixed up and it's gonna be confused. You know,
wrong information.
You got them type of friends too, and you're gonna see them at homecoming. You know them very well.
Oh my goodness. I forgot. Girl, you got me laughing. I forgot what I lost my train of thought, what I was going to say. What was
That's
I
okay. Say? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
See, you had you, but you had some friends in here who had your back. They went and looked that thing up.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Kim.
Like,
and Kim and Julie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for don't have me out here looking crazy. So thank y'all. I appreciate that.
Listen.
Oh, I think I was gonna say, yeah, some of those friends, they be loud and wrong with the wrong information. Mm-hmm. Got me out here reporting stuff that ain't true. So I appreciate y'all. Look, and see, that's what I appreciate about my folks. They hear something, ain't heard about Abel. Let me look this up and verify it. So listen, I saw it on a post, and I will be, I apologize, but I didn't do my due diligence research. So thank y'all for having my back. Shirley Caesar, I'm so sorry.
Listen.
Yeah.
That's okay. You that friend.
Yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna rub down in some Bengay. I'm gonna hope to see you guys to the block party Friday, and then I'm gonna try to make it to see Chubb Rock this Saturday as well, because I'm excited about Tucson the Capricorn being recognized. I love Tucson the Capricorn, so I'm definitely excited about him being recognized. I'm geeked about that. I'm so excited about that.
All
right, y'all. This Golden Bear Male High School is signing out, but much love for those mighty Tigers. Peace out, y'all.
All right, y'all. We talked about your friends. We gave some shout outs to your friends. I think I'll give a few more of them for you. Let's go through here and let's see what we got. All right. Let me go through. I think I need to put a little music on for this one since my partner gone here. All right, we got Miss Joyce in here. She's we're gonna shout her out. I see we got Sharon Pearson in the building, class of 1981. She's giving some shouts out to her friend Martha Wilson, Evelyn Williams, and Jennifer Irwin. All right, we got a Keisha DeBose in the building. How you doing? Happy homecoming. We got Sonia Cooper here who's saying happy homecoming week, Tigers. She says, since my 7th grade, it was spent at Williams Middle School, so I have a very high percentage of purple and gold in my blood. So say I'm mixed. All right. So she says some of her favorite people are Tiger alumni. All right. Tanya Mormon, Bridget Gabriel, Stacy Anderson. That's my classmate there. Stacy Anderson, class of 1987. Faye Townsend in the building, class of 1987 again. We got Candace Davis here. She says, good morning. She's shouting out her friend Tracy Williams Burns and Jennifer Richardson and Trey Smith. All right. We got Julie Mack. Thank you for joining us today. And she's wishing the classmates happy homecoming. Always good to have you in the building. Linda Cooper, how you doing? Tori was with us, that golden bear. She left a message up here for us. You see how she got that sleep mask on? Tanya Joe's up in the building. How you doing? Ida Davis is a tiger out here. She said, hey, she's giving some shouts to Cherie Williams, Kim Sunshine McNeil, Sheila Green Burgess, and Marcia Bartel, Ronaldo Small, Marcus Crawford, and Theron Boston. Tigers, y'all all up in here. We got Karen Lavette Laurie up in here. Happy homecoming to you. Patrick Sellers. He says happy homecoming, and one of his friends is Tammy Altis. We got Michael McLean in the building. He's giving a shout out to the entire class of 1990. All right, Hope Green in the building. How you doing, Hope? Class of 1987. Nanette Gurley giving a shout out to Regina Gilbert. Okay, Aisha Hainsworth and Sissy McDaniel. How y'all doing? All right, class of 88. Teresa Burgess. I mean, we just got a whole lot of love all up and down this timeline. I could keep it going, keep it going. I see we got Michelle Braley Kennedy in the house. She's saying happy homecoming week, Tigers. She's giving a shout out to her sisters and friends, Lisa Braley, Tanya Braley Jordan, Jolette Law. She's giving a shout out to Leon Harvey, Delone Pittman, and also to her fellow breast cancer survivors and thrivers in the entire Wilson High School class of 1988. All right. I see we got Crystal Roberts here. She's giving her shout to Yvette Pope and Catrice Glenn, Regina Gilbert. All right. KG Jackson. That's Kendall Jackson. What up, cuz? And the fellow Wilson Tiger family. That's what's up. It's a whole lot of people here. Gary Gregg, class of 89, Nate Cusack, Ray Smalls, Marcus Crawford, Eric Brown, T. Reeves, Emmanuel Smith, John Streeter from the class of 1990. I hear y'all out here, Tigers. I'm going to see you in these Tiger streets. Yes, I am. Tanya Fason's giving her shout to Teresa Williamson. All right. Vanessa Davis and Celine Kennedy, Deborah Pearson. All right. There's a whole lot of love, y'all. Y'all see all this love up and down this whole timeline. I see Melissa Sargent up in here. What's up, Pooh? I told y'all to do 3, but you know, everybody don't follow the directions necessarily. And you see Pooh, she just got a whole big paragraph right here, but she gave shout outs to Tanya. She doesn't call me Tanya Boo. What's up, girl? Robin Jones, Tracy Williams, Trey Lorenz, Jennifer Richardson, Marcy Alexander, Terry Green, Lisa Braley, Gloria and Kelvin Coker, Leonard Gary, Mark McLean, Libby Freison, Veronica Davis, Marie Gregg, Stacy Hawkins, Karen Leggett, Wanda Jackson, Darius Carr. Woo! That sounds like a whole lot of 1987 love. I had to give that one out. I also need to take a breath on that one, but love is still streaming. What's up, Brandy Britson in the building? What's up, Teresa Roberts in the building? Cheryl Montgomery, how you doing? Shannon Howard, glad you came on in here. Giving a shout out to the class of 88, Tracy Johnson, okay, Lisa White, Cheryl Montgomery, Kim Graham, Don Wright, Rosita Hines, Kevin Smith, Greg Smith. I mean, I'm hearing some names of people, and I'm remembering these faces. What's up, y'all? Happy homecoming. We got Vanita in the building. We got Yolanda Parrott in the building. We got Darius Carr in the building. How you doing? Veronica, Pamela Mitchell. How you feeling? Tanya Felton is in the building. Giving her shout out to the class of 1989. Benita Munford, Selena Kennedy, Sheila Burgess. What's up, Stephanie Muldrow? How you doing, lady? She's giving her shout to Mary Hendricks, Cynthia Jarrow, Cora Watson, class of 88 and 90. She says, happy homecoming, Tigers. Also, I got April Williams in the building. That's my classmate, class of 1987. Woo! Y'all, that was a lot. Woo! You understand me? I almost lost my breath with that one, but it's a whole lot of love. It's a whole lot of people in town, people coming into town. You know that? You know what's right. I see we got to keep the faith in here. She said, oh, I remember. Happy birthday to Adrena. Who? You know, I can't see that good. That's why I always let you read the comments. I got that on my small screen, girl, even though I got on glasses, but it's real, real tiny. So I hope they're reading it. I hope they are. But Adrena, Latrice, and Shaquita Renee, happy birthday to them. Happy birthday shout outs. All right. All right. We also got a comment here from Tammy. She says, shout out to the class of 86, 87, and 88. Those were some good years. And I'm going to tell you something about those years. Believe it or not, we are all like 86, 87, 88. We have some tight bonds to be from different classes. Like we kind of like together, if you understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Tammy also gives a shout out to Tiger Production from the 80s. I feel you. That's what's up. I see Kim Graham up in the building. How you doing, Kim? She said, happy homecoming, Tanya, from the class of 1988. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all. And like I said, you guys be safe out here. You know, be responsible. Be responsible in every possible way. Enjoy yourself, but be responsible, all right? In every possible way. I don't have to tell you what that means because we grown folks. Be responsible in every possible way, all right? Have fun with your friends, have fun with your family, because this is generational, you know, so you can very easily go to Tiger Fest with your grandma, your mother, your aunts, your kids, your cousins, you know? It's not even just about your friends. This is about fellowship of family. This is about fellowship of community. All right. And it's just Tuesday. I want to let you guys know something that I'm going to be doing also today. Hey, let me get this comment here down. But make sure you do what you need, and I'll make sure I do what I need to do. I'm going to be doing a little bit of hip hop yoga today, right? In these homecoming streets. That's right. The whole space and garden is doing a little yoga tonight. Now, if you didn't get in, I don't know if you can still get in. You need to go to the whole space and garden page and see if there's some spaces left, because they be filling up. Because I'm trying to feel, you know, my woosah. I want to make sure that I enjoy myself and I want to feel good. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing this evening. All right. So before I get out of here, and I'm getting ready to get out of here, you know what we get ready to do? What I always like to do. We did it coming in. We get ready to do this thing going out. We're going to do a little breath work. All right. Let me let you know. Now I'm about to get off camera. All right. Because I done did what I had to do. We're going to do a little breath work. And then you guys get into your day and enjoy yourself and get ready for tomorrow, because I will be back. I'll be back. It'll be Wellness Wednesday, but I don't know if I have Tori on the show. Who knows what we might be talking about? I don't know. We can switch it up, but y'all have a good day. All right. Let's do some breath work. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold that a few seconds. Exhale. Hold that a few seconds. Inhale again. Hold a few seconds. Exhale. And hold that a few seconds. Inhale one more time. Hold a few seconds. And exhale. Yeah. And don't you feel great? I feel great. I appreciate you guys. If nobody gave you a smile today, if nobody smiled today, you just close your eyes and give yourself a big smile and see how that feels for you. Right? Y'all be great out here. That's what we do. One love, y'all.